Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Donna Parsons here. And imagine opening up a spreadsheet and instantly making sense of your finance. Maybe tracking inventory if you have a small business, or analyzing your stock performance, or analyzing student records. In just a few simple steps, I'm going to show you how easy it is to do these 5 formulas. So let's begin. So I'm going to left click my mouse in cell B4 here. And to the left of it says total items in stock. So in the A column here, these are the items that I'm going to add up, but I want the answer up over here and not below in A20. So we're going to start the formula, and the formula is auto sum. In your home tab, all the way over in the editing section, you have a sum. It automatically starts the formula for me saying equal sum, open and close parentheses. So all I need to do is tell Excel where the items are. In this case, they're in A11 through A19. So by bringing my mouse over in the middle of cell A11 and dragging it down and selecting all the way to A19, it automatically puts the formula in for me. Finishes. So it's equal sum, A11, and the colon in Excel language is the word through. And when I press enter on my keyboard, it gives me total items in stock in that A column. So now we're going to go on to the second formula, which is average. So we're going to come back up to our editing section in our home tab, and we're going to select the down arrow, and this time we're going to use the word average. What it tries to do is average numbers. When it sees numbers above it, it always looks above to see the numbers. In this case, we do not want the B4, we want the average price in the C column. So all I'm going to do is come down to cell C11 and drag my mouse all the way down to C19, and it puts the correct items in there. So it's equal the word average, open parentheses, C11 through C19. When I press enter on my keyboard, that is the average price of our flowers. So let's come down to cell B6. And we want what's called the median price. The median's a little bit different. So now we're going to select the down arrow over in our editing group, and we're going to come down to what's called more function. And in the insert function, we're going to type in the word median, M-E-D-I-A-N. And it should automatically, when I click go, it should automatically pop up. It also gives you an explanation of what that formula is. In this case, it says returns the median, or the number in the middle of a set of given numbers. And when I click OK, it automatically pops up saying, okay, what area do you want me to do the median formula for? In this case, all I need to do is come back down to cell C11 and drag my mouse down to C19, and it automatically enters the formula in there, C11 through C18, and you can see over here in cell B6, ready to give me the correct answer. And when I click OK, it tells me that the median price is $17.12. So let's go on to the next one. The next one is the lowest price. In Excel language, to find out the lowest price of given numbers is the word min. So when we look at the retail price, we can see that this is the lowest price. So it's going to come back, give us $10.95 here, but we want to be able to figure that out, okay? So we're going to left click our mouse in cell B7, and I'm going to come back up to the auto sum, and I'm going to come down to the word min, okay? And in this case, I want C11 through C19. So it says equals min C11 through C19, and when I press enter on my keyboard, it gives me the correct answer. So the highest price in an Excel language is the word max. So we're going to left click our mouse. We're going to come up to our editing section. we're going to come down to the word max, and we're going to do the same thing. It puts the word equal max, and we're going to select C11 through C19. We're going to press enter on our keyboard, and that is the highest price. Super easy to do. Now, when I left click my mouse, for example, in each cell, you can see that it automatically says equals sum A11 through A19. So it gives me the formulas in the formula bar. So if you want to take a look at them, you can select each individual cell and the formula should be up there. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. If you have anything that you'd like me to cover, by all means, leave a comment below. Have a great day. Peace out.